Hey everybody, it's your boy labbearome, the disabled fragrance guy, and I'm back for another review. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Go down below, like and subscribe to the channel. While you're down there, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about every time I drop a video to YouTube. I want to thank you for rocking with me. Let's continue the journey this week with an indie company that you should definitely know about. The company I'm highlighting this week is called MMASI, M-M-A-S-I. They are a woman-owned, black-owned, physician-owned, vegan, cruelty-free company based out of New York City. And the fragrance I'm going to be reviewing today from MMASI is none other than Into Me for Him EDP. Before we go any further, and in full transparency, MMASI did send Into Me for Him EDP as a gift for my review. As you guys know, all opinions are my own. I do not give favorable reviews for a product in the mail. I will not do that. My integrity means way too much to me to ever fake it for you guys. However, full transparency, yes, Into Me for Him was a gift from the company. All right, Into Me for Him EDP came out in 2021. The notes behind the fragrance: from the top, we have bergamot, Sicilian lime, pink pepper, and cocktail grapefruit. In the mid, we have jasmine, watermelon, and Indian ginger. And in the base, we have sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and cedar. Sizes and prices: this is a 100 ml bottle. This is going to run you $150 USD. The ethos of the company. Now, I absolutely love this, so I've got to give it to you. The ethos of the company is smelling good is self-love. Absolutely. What have I been saying for the past 2 years on this channel? Smelling good is self-love, smelling good and fragrance is a confidence builder. MMASI gets it. Let me read you something that is emblazoned on the box here. So I want you to get the gist of this. Smelling good is self-love. MMASI means beauty from God. As such, we believe that beauty comes from caring for yourself and loving yourself the way God has made you. Smelling good is one act of self-love and self-care. If I had a mic, I would drop it right now. I really would, because MMASI gets it. They get it. Absolutely, they get it. Smelling good is self-love. Fragrance is a confidence builder. I have been saying this for over 2 years on my channel, especially in the disabled community. Smelling good and fragrance is a confidence builder where we sometimes lack confidence because of what we got going on all over here. Fragrance makes us empowered. It empowers us to do what we have to do outside in the world that is not so nice to us sometimes. I had a chance to meet with the owner of MMASI about, close to a year ago now. We met at Muse, Modern Urban Sensory Experiences in Harlem. Had a great time, had a great night smelling some stuff and just chopping it up. So I do know this brand personally, and I can personally vouch that this brand is on the come up. On the come up, y'all, and I need to tell you about it. So we are going to get into the review right now. But first, this bottle, let's go over the presentation. It's minimalistic. I like that. Not everything has to have bells and whistles. You're not wearing this thing around your neck. You're wearing the juice inside. A sticker on the front tells you all you need to know. MMASI Into Me, the name of the company, the name of the fragrance. Your pertinent information is on the bottom of the bottle, and this cap is amazing. It has the MMASI logo in the middle here, and around the cap it says spray and be remembered. It is a beautiful reminder that fragrance is linked to memory. If you wear a great fragrance like Into Me, you are going to be remembered for all the right reasons. So what does it smell like? It is my scent of the day. I just sprayed my hand again to remind myself of the opening. It starts with a brilliant, vivid combination of those citrus notes. That bergamot and that lime really do stand out. It's distinctive, it's fresh. It is a blue fragrance, if you want to use that term that we all know. And I actually think they do use that term on the website. However, I believe it is much more than just a blue fragrance. The blue fragrances that you can find at Macy's all kind of smell generic and the same. This offers a little bit extra in the way of the spiciness of the ginger. Now, If you are as old as I am, you may remember getting in the school lunch line and getting one of those little Del Monte fruit cups with your lunch from the lunch ladies. This is like tearing into a Del Monte fruit cup and shredding ginger on top of that fruit cup. Now, would you eat it after that? I don't know, but it does smell fruity and spicy at the same time on account of those citruses and that ginger. I believe the sweetness sets it apart from your regular blue type fragrance, so this offers a little bit more and is a little bit more exciting than what you're gonna get at your local department store. But this fragrance, while blue in nature, makes me feel kind of luxurious. You know, I kind of feel wealthy, affluent, if you will. I'm eating this fruit cup sprinkled with ginger on the top deck of my luxury yacht that we're just floating in the Mediterranean Sea. That's exactly where I see this fragrance going. I want to live the luxury lifestyle while wearing this fragrance in the heat and the humidity of the summer. That's where I think this fragrance shines, by the way. I think it definitely shines in the spring and the summer. The heat really brings this out and amps up all of the notes in this fragrance. But I am anxious to see what it does in the fall. I think the added spiciness of the ginger might kick this up a notch. Now, I'm not sure, it's not fall yet, so I have some testing to do in the fall to see if my assumption is correct. However, I think this added spiciness of the ginger might amp this up just a little bit to where you could wear this in October, November, probably not the dead of winter, but definitely the fall. I want to see how this plays out on my skin and see where it goes and takes me on a ride from there. The one thing this fragrance has going for it, versatility. This is versatile as I don't know what. You can dress this up, you can dress this down, you can wear it in sweats, you can wear it in a suit, you can wear this day, you can wear this night, you can wear this at work, you can wear this at church. You can wear this in any situation you find yourself in the world, because this is where it's at. I mean, the versatility knows no bounds with Into Me for him. I am a lover of versatility because I don't want to put my fragrances up sometimes. So if I reach for something, it's gotta work well in about 95% of the situations I'm going to be in. This works in 99% of the situations I'm going to be in. So it's highly versatile. I think you're going to enjoy Into Me for him. If I had to knock this, and I don't want to knock it, but I have to say this, I have to give you the real deal. It's not the most complex fragrance in the world. It's not going to give you death-defying transitions. It's not going to take you on multiple journeys. Like I said, it reminds me of, being on vacation in the summertime. However, it just reminds me of that one point. It doesn't remind me of any other aspect of my vacation. It just reminds me of sitting on the top deck of my boat that I don't own, obviously, that I paid to be on. But it just reminds me of that one flat memory. It does not take me on any other journey during my time away. So it is not the most complex thing in the world. Mind you, that is not always a bad thing. Do you always need transitions? Do you always need death-defying changes and turns and drops and all this stuff? Not really, not with every fragrance. This knows where it's going, it stays in its lane, and it does so very successfully. Performance on Into Me for him is a solid 6.5 to 7 hours. It's not a real beast mode performer. You're not gonna get 24 hours out of this fragrance. You're just not. So if you have to reapply. I mean, for $150 for a 100 ml bottle, why wouldn't you reapply? It's very pleasant. It's compliment pulling. You're going to get compliments with this fragrance. So no matter if you have to reapply or not, people are going to notice you. They're going to smell you, and they are going to be pleasantly surprised. So even though the performance sits at 6.5 to 7 hours, that'll still get you 3/4 of a work day. If you have to reapply for the nighttime, go for it. You'll smell great doing it. I have no problems doing that. Go for it. Into Me for him is overall a pleasant compliment pulling fragrance. I can't stress that enough. You're gonna get compliments with this. Everybody's gonna think you smell great. I have gotten tons of compliments with this fragrance in Costco the other day, in Walmart the other day, on the train the other day. This fragrance just works, especially in the heat and humidity of the spring and summer. I can't wait to try it out in the fall to see what that spicy ginger note does, but you're gonna get compliments with this. Overall, I'm gonna give Into Me for him 7.5 out of 10. It does what it does it well, and I like it. Have you experienced MMASI fragrances? If you have, leave some comments down below as to what I might want to get my nose on next. You know, I am always looking to get your feedback on things. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up on it. If you like this company, if you've experienced this company, feel free to let me know what you want to be shown next from the company on my channel or in my social media. I want your feedback. That's my time. Thank you guys so much. That's my time. Go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll check you next time.